Hello, my name is Xerneas, and today we will be discussing the character AI community at the moment. Also, Merry Christmas. This is my first long video, and I wasn't sure what topic to do about it, so here we are. Anyway, in the character AI community, there has been some series of updates regarding the changes in minors' accounts versus adult ones.
And some nasty opinions.
Minors, people under the age of 18, are prohibited from ever accessing certain chats, being limited out of most of those chats, and overall restrictions of the app. While adults get many benefits such as the word police loosening, the lack of AI redundancy, and more. Now, as a minor myself, I can understand the developer's perspective on why this action needed to be taken.
The popular argument on Reddit for minors is that most children under the age of 17 are not brain dead as people make them out to be. And while that is true, character AI cannot make rules for one side of the community. There needs to be a generalization for both the developers and its users. You cannot expect to be given what is comfortable to you as the consumer. Well, I mean, I guess you can, but then you'd be expecting too much.
Because not everyone can be as reliable, and also companies are really never reliable. They can always change something behind your back. But anyway, the main argument on Reddit for adults is that adults should be able to have spaces on their own without children being present. And while that is true, it will absolutely never be a possibility. Ever. I feel as if they've forgotten what it's like to be a minor, because they were a minor once too. Children get into things they're not supposed to all the time. And some children are writers, some want inspiration for stories. There's different reasons why they go on this app, but shunning them and acting like you deserve it all yourself is not only unrealistic, but immature. You're still the consumer, and minors can still be the consumer. They have been the targeted consumer for the past year. Please do not act like you own everything. Children do not have the same way to self-express like you guys can. You are adults, therefore you have the right to do you. Children are still under care of their parental guardians, and depending on what their house situation is like, they don't have the same comfortability as you would when trying to express themselves. So please be considerate of that. So here we come to the conclusion. I understand both sides of the argument. Yes, minors are not brain dead and they should be allowed to express themselves like adults on the app, but due to ignorant parenting methods, policies have changed for the majority, and that majority is minors. And yes, adults should be allowed to express themselves on an app without interruption from younger audiences, but you are the consumer. You also know what it's like to be a kid. Do not deny them because you have no tolerance. It's ignorant and quite ugly. I don't know.
Hopefully the devs figure out a healthy medium, but until then, minors are just going to be more secretive and start faking their age again. Shunning them is only going to flare their ego and give them a, well, I'll show you mentality. And please don't let that happen. It's going to cause a lot more harm than good. I could already tell.
And that is the end of this video. Thank you everyone for watching, if you even watched the full video. Please watch the full video. I made an entire script on this video. I put way too much effort into it for character AI community, and I hate myself. Goodbye.